Vanguard system online. Touch to initiate security scan. Scan complete. Welcome, Aaron Danner. Historical archive accessed.
The origins of the battle for Vector reach back centuries. An idyllic, Earth-like world. The colony grew powerful and prosperous, but when its settlers asserted their independence from colonial rule, a bloody conflict followed. Earth crushed the rebellion and seized control of Vector, driving the rebels into exile on the harsh mining world of Helghan. Those who survived grew stronger, while nursing a burning sense of injustice until a charismatic leader seized power. Visari forged them into a nation, the Helghast, asserting their superiority and their right to Vector. The Vectans reached out to the Helghast through diplomacy. The Helghast response was a devastating surprise attack on Vector. Its defensive forces were quickly overrun as the Helghast swept through the south, advancing on the strategic city of Diortum. The commander in the south has tasked the infamous Colonel Kratek with crushing ISA resistance here.
What was rightfully ours will be ours again. Nothing can deny us an historic victory.
Admiral Gray led the defense of Diortum, but has now fallen into enemy hands, bringing ISA resistance to the brink of collapse.
The Helghast aren't on Vector for justice, but for conquest. We will fight them to the last man.
The fate of Vector hangs in the balance.
Incoming transmission.
Welcome to the war zone, Danner. This is the big one, the jackpot. The ISA are desperate, running out of men and equipment fast. They're ready to pay big bucks for our brand of elite firepower. For hard-ass sons of bitches like you. Good to have you back on the payroll. One man's cause is another man's grievance. Either way, it's a chance to make money. You're going in at the deep end, Danner. No time for introduction, so I'm pairing you up with Ivanov.
Hey, Danner. Always a pleasure. And this time we get to kick the Higgs out of my backyard.
Here's where you start. The ISA got a lead on their missing commander from the ambassador on Helghan.
They have me under surveillance, but an informant got through to the embassy. Admiral Gray is still alive. She's being held for interrogation in Kratek's center of operations. I know Kratek. He'll kill her as soon as he has what he wants.
Gray's more than a war hero. She heads up the weapons research facility in Diortum, which the Higgs just ransacked. The ISA want her out of Kratek's hands before she can talk. She's being held somewhere inside the former halls of justice. We have the plans, but it's too heavily fortified for a frontal assault. So you'll glide suit to the roof of the building and infiltrate from there. You'll have to get inside the security center to locate the Admiral, but it's heavily reinforced. Demo charges should crack it open, but that's gonna draw reinforcements, so be ready.
Maybe we can try smoking them out instead.
Either way, once you locate the Admiral, you have to escort her out. I'll evac you by intruder. The ISA's paying us big bucks, gentlemen. Time to show you're worth it.
Let's keep moving. Careful, drop ship. Damn place is crawling with Higgs. But I think we lost him on the floor below. Watch out! Go, go, go! Take out the lock. Okay, we're out of here. serve some rough justice. That's a Hig cruiser. She's going down. Woo, yeah! That's giving Kratek something to think about. Come on, Admiral. Let's get you out of here.
Hurry, get on board.
Easy, Admiral. We got you.
Good job, gentlemen. Our price just went up.
Thanks to us, Admiral Gray's alive, and Kratek left the city with his tail between his legs. The Higgs are on the back foot. Gray wants to take the fight to them. The ISA took down a cruiser in the bay. The Higgs are trying to repair it, sucking half the city's power from the grid in the process. Once it's operational, they'll use it to ship stolen ISA weapons technology back to Helghan. And here's the icing on the cake. That cruiser carries the codes used to encrypt transmissions between the Helghast fleet. Securing those codes could give the ISA the edge they need. Your job is to hack the comm servers for the codes, then scuttle the cruiser.
I'll set charges on the munitions magazines while you hack the codes. Then we'll hit the engine room.
This'll be a covert op. Just you and Ivanov, and the cruiser is heavily guarded. Once they know you're there, they'll throw everything at you.
Best option looks like an approach by boat, then work our way through the bombed-out buildings onto the cruiser.
I'm afraid you'll have to improvise an evac. The stakes are high on this one, but so's the paycheck.
I'll take those odds. This is one mission I'd do for free if it helps kick the Hig bastards off my planet.
I used to come here as a kid, you know, to Diordum. Had an uncle work the docks. Look at the place now. Hig sons of bitches. Nice and easy, man. Nice and easy. They got snipers and guards all over.
Two years later, and the theater of war has moved to Helghan.
Acquiring location. Location locked. Planet Helghan. Incoming broadcast.
We've come a long way in the past 2 years. Together we drove the invaders from our land, assembled this mighty armada to finish what the Helghast started on their home turf, on Helghan. Now we stand poised to end the Helghast threat for good. It's true, we've met stiff resistance from the enemy's air defenses. We have suffered losses. We will suffer more. But our journey does not end here. The Helghast will taste justice. Together, we will prevail.
Incoming transmission.
Forget the sugarcoating. This invasion stalled before it began. These arc cannons of theirs can blow a cruiser clean out of the sky. Someone has to open a window in those defenses so the fleet can move in for the attack. Guess who? We'll get close as we can by intruder, then you'll fly in with a glide suit. Corell will go with you to secure the LZ for evac. This invasion's no surprise to the Higgs. Security's gonna be tight. Once you're in, you'll have to hack the targeting dishes, then pass control to the fleet. They'll use the cannons to blast the Higgs' own cruisers. Payback time. I'll extract you by intruder when you're done. What you and Ivanov did on Vector earned you point here, Danner. Let's make it pay.
3, 2, 1, go!
work, Danner. Taking out those arc cannons and cruisers opened a window for the ISA invasion. And while those poor SOBs are storming the beaches, we have a chance to make some easy money, away from the front line. The Vectan ambassador and his family are under house arrest in the embassy. Having a Hig bitch wife kept him alive this far, but now the invasion started, it looks like his immunity is about to run out. The ambassador and Admiral Gray go way back. Plus, it was intel he leaked that helped save her life back on Vecta. She wants him and his family brought to safety. There's more. A Helghan scientist approached the ambassador looking to defect. This guy's close to Kratek. If he's in there, Gray wants him too. The family are hunkered down to the ambassador's residence along with their Helghan bodyguard. The building's under lockdown, so you'll have to find a way through to them. I'll set you down outside the embassy and watch the LZ while you're inside. Let's keep this one simple, Danner. Quick in and out, cash the check.
Okay, there's the embassy up ahead. Sounds like the ISA are softening up the Hig defenses. Guys hitting those beaches are gonna be meat to the grinder. My strategy for this war? Get rich and get out. Looks like someone took the hint. Go ahead and get the ambassador. I'll stay close, ready for evac. Get moving.
We can use this one. I'll never come back here, will I? I'll never see them again.
Things went down pretty bad at the embassy. Gray took the news about the ambassador hard, but she's grateful you got his kid out alive. She wants the boy delivered to her ASAP, but that Hig scientist, Savage, made contact with the ISA. He's gone to ground in a black market area of the city. I'm forwarding the location to your vanguard. Place grew up around a disused smoker tower. Only option is to dock at the bottom and work your way up on foot. You're to rendezvous with Savage at the top. We'll arrange extraction for him and the boy. It's a rough neighborhood, Danner. Plus the city's under lockdown and crawling with Hig police. So travel smart, but travel fast. Kratek knows this guy's turned and he's carrying secrets. If the Higgs find him before we do, he's a dead man. Once he and the boy are secured, I'll give you an evac point. Oh, and Danner, your little friend there, worth his weight in gold. So play nice.
Look, over there. It's the other boat from the embassy. The doctor must have left it here after you ran away. I don't like him. He gave me a shot and I'm not even sick.
At last. And you have the boy, thank God.
No thanks to you.
You must get me to Admiral Gray. If she has the trigger and Kratek the virus, it's stalemate. The only way to end this madness. What's happening?
The doors!
Close call. Guess now we know why Gray wanted Savage so bad. Shit. Long as the money's there, right?
We owe you our gratitude, Danner. I'll make sure the boy is taken care of, and that Dr. Savage's research is used to secure peace. For now, we need one last push to seize control of Kratek's zone of the city. But the remaining arc cannons are preventing our forces from closing in. We have to cut the power to those cannons, but our attempts at an airborne assault on the refinery have failed. I need you to take out that refinery. I know I can count on you, Danner. And I won't forget what you've done.
I'll stay as your chauffeur for this one. Could be a bumpy ride. We'll have to get you past their defenses so you can sabotage the reactor from inside. You're gonna take out the fuel regulators. That'll cause a runaway reaction in the refinery. Kaboom! Best route in is through the exhaust port, but that only opens to vent when the reactor overheats. They pipe in seawater to cool the reactor. You need to get inside the petrocite extraction bay and stop the flow of that coolant. Once the exhaust is open, I'll get you inside the reactor. And I'll be waiting to extract you before she blows. The blast is gonna rip quite a hole in the neighborhood. I guess Gray means to win this war, whatever the cost.
The drone will carry you to the extraction bay, where they start processing the petrocite ore. The coolant pipes run through it, carrying seawater to cool the reactor. Get ready to jump. Exhaust port is open. We can reach the reactor. Once it's blown, Gray will go after Kratek, but she won't stop there. The Admiral won't be happy till every damn Hig is dead or dying. This war is gonna end soon, and end badly. Just gotta work the angles, make it pay. Shit! Sentry drones! I'll draw them off. The rendezvous when you're done. Get going!
Mark is secure, Colonel!
Good. Make him comfortable.
You're lucky to be alive, Mercenary. There are so many reasons why I should have you killed. Only one why I should not. Dr. Savage is being interrogated at the Vecton Embassy. Admiral Gray has made it her center of operations. Now she has the trigger, she is sure to go after the virus. Savage knows the location of the secret facility where it is stored, and he is not a brave man. Once Gray has the virus, she'll use the trigger to create a deadly bioweapon. Then she'll watch all Helghan die with a smile on her face. You will stop her. Our forces are tied up fighting the ISA invaders in the city. You know the layout of the embassy. You must get to Savage and find the stolen trigger. Kill Admiral Gray, if you get the chance. The building's heavily defended, so the dropship will deploy you to the roof. Ground troops should break through in time to extract you. I know you only soldier for profit, and I don't have time to persuade you otherwise. You'll get your blood money.
Get ready, we're approaching the embassy. Down there, ISA Exos. Our ground forces can't get through. The Colonel ordered an artillery bombardment. It means to take out Gray and the traitor one way or the other. We're flying into a shitstorm. Nervous, Merc? Don't be. Kratek sent us to get this job done. We'll be right beside you. Here we go! For Helghan!
There's something I didn't tell Gray. Inside the research facility, the virus is stored in a vault. It's near impenetrable. It'll take her hours to cut her way in. But I can give you the combination code that opens it. Don't trust Kratek. Turn off your comms.
Comms muted.
The code is 30295. You must stop Gray. She has the trigger with her. It's inside the boy. When Kratek's men stormed the embassy, I injected the plasmid into his bloodstream. I thought if they captured me, the boy might still reach the ISA. But now Gray is going for the virus. She means to use the boy to activate it, create a bioweapon. Please. I did what I could. Only you can stop Gray now.
Open fire!
Gray got what she wanted at the embassy. You failed to stop her. Now she's on her way to seize the virus. The ISA have already overrun the secret facility where it's held. Gray has the trigger hidden inside the child himself. Now she'll use it to activate the virus and create a bioweapon. She's well prepared, ready to deploy the virus as soon as it's made contagious. There's only one chance of stopping her. Savage didn't give Gray the code to the vault where the virus is stored. Only you know what it is. That's why you're still alive. It will take Gray's men time to drill their way in. You must get inside first. The dropship will get you on board. My men will help you take control of the facility's defenses. Then, you will get to the vault and open it. Obtain a sample of the virus for me, and set charges to destroy the rest. There's one more thing you must do for your money, Mercenary. This time, Admiral Gray dies.
Alpha 3 approaching the facility, but we're coming under heavy fire.
Keep going. You must get on board.
We're losing ships.
Mercenary, you'll have to take out those guns so my forces can land.
Shit! Alpha 2 is going down. We're hit! And that's how I hold us steady! I'm coming. We're on board. The mark's alive.
Drilling team, report in. Say again, report in. Damn it, we lost contact.
We're tracking Gray and her men. They're heading for the vault. She must not get her hands on the virus.
The ISA set charges. You triggered them when you blew up the vault. The facility is drifting out of control. But at least Gray is dead and you have the virus. If you want to leave there alive, you'll find the boy and bring him and the virus to me. I'll be waiting on deck while my men deal with the ISA left inside the facility.
Transmission jammed.
Pardon me butting in, Danner, but you must know, Kratek will kill you as soon as he gets what he wants. He's as crazy as Gray was. Once he has bioweapon, he'll use it. The war will be over in no time, which is very bad for business. On the other hand, get the boy out of there and destroy the virus. I cut you a deal. Gray left the kid outside when she went to the vault. The explosion took care of the guards, but it took out Gray's intruder too. You'll have to get to the landing deck and steal Kratek's dropship. It's your only way out of there. It won't be easy. Kratek's men will be coming for you, and the place is about to crash and burn. But it'll be worth it. This way, neither side lose out, and we win big. Watch yourself, Danner. You've only got one friend left in there, and he's 10 years old.
So, Merc, you delivered what I want after all. But this time, you don't get paid. There's a price for betrayal, too.
Easy, Danner. Play this smart and you can still get out of here alive. Just give me the boy and the virus.
Danner?
Gray paid me pretty well, but I saw a better way to close out the deal. Put the boy and the virus on the open market. Sell to the highest bidder. Let market forces settle this war. Retire a rich man. Hand them over.
Whoa!
Shit. Crazy sons of bitches actually did it. Nuke their own city rather than surrender. Higgs and the ISA deserve each other, Danner. There's only one thing worth fighting for in this life. But I figured you'd want to do this the hard way. So I brought along a few of the guys.
I'll hide under the deck.
Ditch the virus, Danner. We end this here. Good. Is mission accomplished, my friend.
I knew you'd get us out, Danner. What now?
The smart thing, the profitable thing. The virus is destroyed and the war goes on. The nuke Fizari stole from the ISA just added a little spice. Plus, sales of anti-rat drugs went through the roof. Good thing I stockpiled, and not just the meds. Trust me, this one is going to run and run. Which means big opportunities, especially now Benoit isn't around to corner the market in Mercs. And you made quite a name for yourself. Though not everyone is a fan. So I take the liberty of wiping your tracks to give you a little head start. This way the kid goes back to being just a kid again. Maybe. And you get to fight another day. But only for a price.